As the United States focuses under the leadership of the Biden administration relentlessly on a conflict in Eastern Europe that is materially irrelevant to our interests, Latin America is falling apart, certainly from an American's perspective. Chile is now in rapid decline and anti-American. So that leaves Brazil as the only large economy in this hemisphere that remains pro-American. It's an enormous economy, ninth biggest in the world. Brazil has some of the deepest reserves of valuable natural resources on the planet. So if you care about the future of the United States, you ought to care deeply about the future of Brazil. And you should certainly be aware of China's strong and ongoing effort to turn Brazil into a Chinese colony. Now, the president of Brazil, Jair Bolsonaro, is again the only pro-American leader left in Latin America. And yet, for the first year and a half of this presidency, our president, Joe Biden, ignored his existence completely. And if anything, the State Department was hostile to the Bolsonaro administration. Recently, Biden did finally meet with Bolsonaro for the very first time at the Summit of the Americas. Felipe Martins is a senior aide to President Bolsonaro, and we're happy to be joined by him tonight. Mr. Martins, thanks so much for coming on. So your president finally met with the American president. Why do you think, considering that Brazil is the largest economy in Latin America, it took that long?
Yeah, so as you say, Brazil is a very large country, very large economy, one of the 10 largest economies in the world. It has been that for 30 years. And Brazil was always part of the game. But for 2 years, we had this difficulty connecting with Washington, mainly with the White House. There was, of course, some connections with state and other departments.
Uai, seu app de vídeos curtos.